besties, it's Victoria and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Quick warning, this video might be a little messy. I don't have that much time to edit, and I promise you guys 2 videos this week, and I promise I'm gonna make this promise come true. So today's video is gonna be about Lore Olympus. I know this wasn't in the intro to the channel, but I just got into it and I really wanted to make a YouTube video about it. So Lore Olympus, let's just introduce it a little bit. It's a story on Webtoon. It's an app where you can just read books. Keep in mind, not sponsored, because why would they sponsor me? Anyways, it's a story about Hades and Persephone. It's basically like Greek mythology, but make it modern. So let's just talk a little bit about it. Persephone is the goddess of spring. Hades is the god of the underworld. He's basically like the king. Other gods that you should know about are probably Poseidon, the king of the seas, Zeus, the king of the gods, Hera, the goddess of marriage, Artemis, the goddess of the hunt and wild animals, Eros, the god of love, and Aphrodite, who is the goddess of beauty. Basically, Persephone has always lived in the mortal realm, aka like the world of the mortals, which is kind of like still in ancient times. It's not modern like the actual Olympus, which is the land of the gods. Basically, what she moves there because she has basically a scholarship for the goddesses of maidenhood, which is basically you swearing that you're always gonna be a virgin and just serve others. Basically, what that means is that she cannot fall in love with anybody and she can't really you know, be with anybody. So basically how Persephone and Hades meet in the story is basically that Hades makes a comment about Aphrodite, and Persephone basically saying that Persephone puts Aphrodite to shame, meaning that she's more beautiful. And Aphrodite hears what Hades said, and she's like, okay, let's make Persephone embarrassed. When she's drunk, we're just gonna put her in Hades' car. Hades notices that Persephone is in his car when he gets home. So he, of course, seeing her there, he takes her in and he lets her sleep there. Persephone, keep in mind, the last thing that she remembers is being with Eros, since Eros is the one that did the favor to his mother, Aphrodite, to put Persephone in Hades' car. They meet, blah, blah, blah. Persephone's like, oh, that's Hades. And Hades is like, Persephone is here. Keep in mind, Hades kind of is in a situation with a nymph called Minth. Basically, Minth is a nymph, and the definition of a nymph, according to Google Dictionary, it would be a mythological spirit of nature imagined as a beautiful maiden inhabiting rivers, woods, or other locations. Basically, they are tied. Some can be tied to bodies of water. Some can be tied to land or air or trees. And some of them can be attached to flowers. Now, here's other stuff that you could know about Lore Olympus. Lore Olympus is coming out with a, it's coming out in print in Barnes & Noble's, Amazon, and like pretty much a lot of platforms. And it's just, I'm definitely gonna buy it. It's coming out October 5th. Also, I'm gonna put like good videos that you should watch if you like Lore Olympus in the description of the video. Now here's where we get into the interesting part. I kind of want to make a Lore Olympus DR because I am definitely very much in love with Hades. Hades is the love of my life. Yeah. Here's my opinions, like unpopular opinions. One of them would be that Hades is better than Poseidon and Zeus. Because Zeus and Poseidon, they both cheat on their wives and are just doing disgusting stuff to women, and basically like all of the goddesses. My favorite chapter of Lore Olympus is definitely chapter 143. It's in season 2. Something else that you should know is that Lore Olympus updates on not every Sunday, like on Sundays normally. Some other stuff though, like you just think about as you're reading it. Minth says that like Hades is like horrible because he looks like his father, but Persephone literally blooms flowers in a 5-mile radius when she sees him in his god form, which is so cute to me. It's just. Also, can we just talk about Hades in his human form? Like, in, like, actual, like, human colors? Like, dude. Also, my favorite phrase that Hades says in the whole series is, she's a beautiful lady who needs money to do beautiful lady things. It's just so cute, and I actually, like, find that, like, literally, it's just adorable. Now, there's this thing that I wanted to make a TikTok about, but I'm just gonna say it here. Who's a cinnamon roll, and who could kill you? In, like, just thoughts. Looks like a cinnamon roll but could kill you is definitely Persephone. Like, dude, she's adorable and stuff, but then when she gets mad, the red eyes and everything, dude, I'm scared. Ooh, shivers. Who looks like they could kill you but is actually a cinnamon roll in the inside? I feel like that's Hades. Hades is just like, he has a soft spot, and I just think, like, literally, he's adorable. There are so many moments that, like, prove that he's just a cinnamon roll in the inside. I don't feel like there's anybody that's a cinnamon roll who is actually a cinnamon roll, only because of the fact that I think, like, they all are just, they could kill you in any second. Someone who looks like they could kill you and they could kill you is definitely Artemis. Like, dude, have you seen her? To finish off this video, I just want to say that Hades is not the lord of the underworld. He's the lord of the puppies. He absolutely loves his dogs, and I stand that. It's just, I see why. Everything just makes sense. But yeah, guys, that's the first video for this week. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching. And also, I'm so sorry again that I missed a couple uploads. Anyways, bye. Love you guys.